Hello everybody, it's time to move farms. We're just starting out here. So much to do, so much to do. You see I have a lot of crops here, a lot of goods. Just so much. I'm going to go through here as fast as I can. I'm going to be playing really fast, like 300 speed playback. So lots of animals as you can see here. I'm moving to a cow farm. It should be entertaining. I have so much production here as you can see. This is going to take a while. I'm actually going to fast forward through a lot and let it sell through, create a lot of product to sell. It's just so much. I wasn't ready to move farms, but it's going to be a lot easier for me to play on the road on my Steam Deck if I just sell everything here. So as you can see, I have stored everything everywhere. So let's go ahead, take a look here. At the warehouse, I even have things stored here. Just going to show you guys quickly. We'll come back to that later. Okay, now I'm going to start selling things here at fast speed. I'm going to jump around the map quite a bit. I realized later it's a lot easier to do things another way. So I'm going to just start selling things on that. There we go, some money coming in. I'm selling my fields whether or not they're ready to harvest or not. It could have made more money if I would have spent the time to harvest the fields before selling them. But I was like, let's just get rid of them. I'm going to have plenty of money, as you can see in the end. Just skipping through here. I wasn't sure if I could sell them or not, and I realized all the beehives. That's where my downfall was, all the beehives. I had to sell all those. So I was just selling all the greenhouses. Like I say, it gets really fast here. Sorry if it makes you a little sick here, but just wanted to go through it and kind of show you guys. See, we're up to $500,000 already. Kind of enjoying a fast pace here, just showing you guys. Taking my time. It took me multiple days to sell this. It's a fun farm though. I really enjoyed it. It's just on the Steam Deck. It's not quite easy to play on the road anymore. Stick around to the end of the video. I'll show you guys the new farm as well, how I set that up. Just moving through here, seeing what I can sell, and then like, no, I don't want to sell that yet, right? I wait for production of all this stuff to go through first. Trying to think of where I placed all these beehives. Everywhere is the answer. And just when I think I found all of them, I haven't. I'm just kind of showing you guys here. I saw some there and there. I sold some buildings and I kept some. If they kind of came with the map, I like to keep them if I haven't already deleted them previously. Just kind of explaining here that my grapes are almost ready, but I'm not going to bother with them. I'm just going to sell the grapes and not worry about them. Look at all those beehives. I still have so many beehives. I forgot about that one there. And those there. Yeah, I put beehives everywhere. Whew. I'm just selling more properties, but some of them I'm not because they have productions on them. I brought my semi over there to buy, or lease a cattle trailer. I started off doing that on screen, and then I just did the rest off screen because it's going to be a lot of trips to sell all my livestock, not just the cattle, but the sheep. The chicken I didn't bother with. You have to get a special trailer and mod, and I'm like, whatever. They're not worth a lot of money for the chickens. The pigs as well. I did the pigs. This trailer is kind of too big for the farmyard. I struggled on some of the map. The corners. And 100 sheep here, and it only takes 38 on the trailer. So that was just sheep. I had 2 cow pastures and some pigs as well. And the livestock animal dealership was on the other side of the map. And here I'm struggling a little bit. This is a beautiful map though. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. I kind of lean towards maps with smaller fields like this that I can do in single player while streaming. The ones that are like 4x and that you never seem to finish in one streaming session, a little too big for me. The farm I moved to is even smaller than this one, the map. But it'll be easier on the Steam Deck. I know, I was mean to the farmer here. I went on his field. It's okay. Now, the sheep are a little bit different here because I had a mod on for enhanced animal care or whatever it was called. Okay. This is after I sold all the chickens. So I can sell that property. Then I forget that I had stuff placed here. There are some free buildings over there to park everything in. Okay, now what do I do? It's like, maybe I can go sell some bales over there. I think I get distracted. Yep, so I sold all the cows. I'm showing you guys that. I'm at 1.2 million right now. Okay, time to sell some silage. I started doing this the hard way, and then I realized there's the easier way. Look at that. So much silage to sell right there. I'm trying to locate it there. There we go. How much? Sell everything container. So be it. Another thing, of course, to realize when I was selling everything, that the bonus that you get from precision farming, it was lower and lower and lower the more fields I got rid of. I wasn't getting as much as I could have if I would have kept all my fields till the end. But at the same rate, I would have been harvesting them, so that would have lowered the score as well. Okay, now I'm like realizing, yeah, that's going to be a lot of trips to the store. Okay, here we go. How about I reset on the machinery that I want to sell to the store instead of bringing it one by one by one. Smart, right? So I was not expecting it to show up like that. I was like, okay, it's going to be kind of cramped style here for a bit. But instead of bringing all of this individually, it was like, reset. It's a little cheaty, but I was in a rush here trying to do it on a weekend in between everything else. So be it, right? This roller, I haven't used in forever. Good thing I'm getting rid of it. The stone picker. Never used that either because it got bugged up on this map. Then we're going to go over here to the big planter here. I'm going to have to get one of those for my new farm map. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do the rest of this off screen. I'll show you guys the last one here. Save the combine to last. Well, I do have more to sell, but I need the rest of the stuff later to do more. There, we're $2.3 million now. Woohoo, look at that, that's all cleaned up. Time to go sell those bales. And I kind of recorded some of it, but not some of it, because it was tricky getting those out of there. I did not place these properly. So there we go. Let's go sell the bales. I sell all these bales, and then I realize there's a lot easier way to do it. So it's kind of nice just to show you guys how the money adds up. I was like, I could just skip through it all. But if somebody's interested in actually seeing how I got that much money, this is how I did it. Of course, I lost a lot of money, but by placing out of the vineyard, you don't get that money back. And that costs millions and millions of dollars there. There, we can sell that now. Now I'm going to do it to the straw. And you can see in the background where the greenhouses used to be, I got smart and I placed a sell everything spot up there on the top there, top right there. So I didn't have to go all the way to the store to sell everything. So spent a little bit of money on the sell point just to make my life easier. Unfortunately, I did not realize that before I sold all the silage. But I realized it before I sold all the slurry. That takes many trips. Okay, selling the silage trailer here. I'm skipping around. Okay, just seeing what I have left. Okay, now that's empty, I can sell that. I still have the manure there. I need to sell everything and the maple syrup. I did try to sell the slurry at the biogas, and I wouldn't unload there from the container I had, so I gotta do everything differently. Okay, time to sell the pallets. I love this mod. Both of the mods. The auto load trailers, awesome. The warehouse, love that. I kinda wish it would auto send the pallets to the warehouse, but it works. Okay, we're at $3.5 million already. I think I started with less than $14,000 when I started selling things. It's tricky into there. I should have just sold some of the, or gotten rid of some of the vineyard, even though I didn't get money back. Spawn all these pallets. There we go. I keep changing the settings so it wouldn't auto load, and then I would change it to auto load. Just a trick I learned to deal with that a lot easier. I'm struggling to get out of there. Like, yep, gonna happen. Nice money in selling all this. If I would have waited till like peak time to sell it individually, it would have been even better and better sell points besides that one. But I was just taking the money as I went. I mean, clearly I'm going to have over $4 million, so I'll have plenty of money to set up the new map. Then here I'm just changing everything from storing to selling. Starting to realize it's just going to take too long to sell it all individually. Just take the fee, so to speak, the game puts on you to sell it this way instead of doing it by yourself. I take some of the money selling it from this menu. Just looking through, seeing that production's going to take a little bit longer, so I'm going to sleep through the night here pretty soon for many months. So it was October when I started doing this. I'm like fast forwarding time, like, I'll try to sell things while I'm waiting. Trying to realize why I wouldn't let me sell that. There's some pallets there, I'll have to clean those up. Okay, now I can sell it. Yep, just a flag. Now let's go to the farmhouse and sleep through winter. I do this multiple times, but I just go through it, and now we're in April. I'm picking up all those little random pallets you saw everywhere that didn't sell. This is so tight. Here's the clothing. So I had random pallets from the maple syrup to everything else. Pancakes, butter. I'll go down here and pick up the wood and furniture. Wood planks and furniture. There we go. I was trying to think of what the name was. There's all the loose pallets there. Time to go sell those. Skip ahead a bit. It's like I'm flying. Poof, there we go. That's the last of everything I have to sell like that. So we can sell that again. That is worth the money there, I tell ya. Saved me a lot of trips. I can sell that now. Awesome. So I don't own anything anymore. Don't own no animals. Just showing you here, I'm going to sleep through the night a little bit more. That way the rest of my wool and stuff can be sold off. 4.9 million is what I end up with here. And showing you guys I cleaned out stock there. There's my final number for the amount of money I made. And we're to the new map here. So this new map is a cow farm. Here we go. I'll show you briefly how it is, and then I'll show you afterwards briefly how I set it up. So it'll be two clips here, but I will tell you I already changed it again. So I got a nice house here. The farm vehicle shop is right there. And then lots of little building storage areas. A nice little area here to store your grain. There's some silage pits there I deleted. Some more garage space. Here's your cow farm here. Like, it's unrealistic. You're supposed to have like 3,000 cows. Here's a sheep farm that I don't want. So I'm getting rid of that. Here's the pig farm. I'm getting rid of that. Can't wait to show you guys here in a moment what I'm doing with that. Kind of showing you how close together it seems. When you're playing it, it's actually a pretty nice small map. It's not well labeled on this map here, but it's a pretty nice setup actually for being able to play it. So I'm showing you what fields you start off with, at least what I started off with. I didn't want that property. I ended up doing a contract to get the soybean. This field here, I put a whole bunch of selling points on. I'm going to show you guys here in a moment. That field 12 there, a little rectangular up and down north to south. There's some more sell points there. There is a grain mill there, sell point in the farm that I can't get rid of. I ended up downloading a different mod to get rid of it. I'll show you guys that when I stream. It's not in this video. So you can start with a lot of animals. Like I say, that's only 1,060 cows instead of 3,500 or something you can get in the end. It's ridiculous. Okay, so this is what I did. I kind of deleted the hedges, moved the fuel tanks, did a wind turbine, bale storage, put some chickens here for eggs. I got rid of these sell points. I put them there. Feed silage, pallet storage, sell everything container, pallet warehouse. Changed up the cow farm a little bit there. Made it kind of look like there's a lot of calves that you had pens for, right? Big cow farm, you would. Got rid of the sheep farm. Here's what I did with the pig farm. I am going to look into greenhouses. Look at all these different greenhouses I did. The 3 things I want to focus on, well, 4 things really, is greenhouses. I want to do cookie factory. I want to do flavored milk, bottled milk, and ice cream. So that's kind of like the 4 things I want to do here. I'm just kind of showing you different greenhouses here. A lot of cool different mods here. Here I put some sell points here to sell the ice cream. That building I couldn't get rid of, so I put sell points around it. Showing you I have some bees I set up around here. I'll probably add more. I did change this area a little bit. And there's more sell points for all the other mods for the maple syrup and flowers. Sell point for the flavored milk. I did add some vineyards and stuff in here. I'll show you. Okay, here's all my sell points I added for, or not, productions. Ice cream, sugar, cookies, grain, milk, and the dairy. And that's off of one field, and you see the small little narrow section there. That I can, grow whatever I want a little bit of here. How close to the farm it is, I'm showing you guys. So I kind of bought a couple different fields here. That's the cow farm one. Yeah, so 4, 5, and I think there's 9 of there. No, 4? I can't tell. They change numbers when you're not buying them. It gets confusing. So I bought 51 chickens and 50 cows. I got rid of all the other ones. I'm just showing you I'm focused on strawberries for strawberry ice cream. There we go. Sugar cookies. I'm just kind of showing you I need the chocolate, the dairy, the milk, the eggs, the flour. So you can see why I chose the productions I did. I'll eventually be able to make all this. Soybeans, I did that contract. There we go. More milk. Need lots of cows here. So that's the point of the map. Cow farm. I need all that milk. I need honey. Yeah, so see you guys soon.